Oh, Mikolopria, so glad you could join me. I hear you're good with a knife and I need a second pair of hands.
We were told you needed...
Hands, yes. I've just the one, you see, after I had my arm removed. Makes some operations difficult. Hold this, please.
Why did...
It was no longer functional. My body rejected it after some modifications, so I had it replaced. Like a light bulb. That's what we do, you and I. Reject and replace.
Why is the Veramorph sedated?
We inject things with poisons, yes. First, do no harm. Rubbish. Doing harm is the first step to progress. What were you before you were a healer? Forest or something, right?
We were endless, rooted across a whole world. We were ageless
And boring. And then you weren't. You were uprooted, you joined the fight, and accomplished more in a few centuries than you had in eons before. The Eldred would leave the dying to their deaths. You reject that and replace death with life. I admire that about you, really, even if it's a bit short-sighted. The Generate are much the same, preserving life, sustainment, survival. I ask you, what's so great about it? A moth survives. It's a half measure. No, I refuse. I reject life.
What would replace life, if not death?
I'm not exactly sure, but that's what makes our work so exciting. Rather an eye-opening experience. Speaking of, if you could start here.
Is she wounded?
Our primary incision will be just above the ocular...
Ow! You can't slice what